Back after our little break, Steve Cash Money Bags in here with my other co-host.
Mike the Champ in the building. What up?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. I just had some of the best tacos I might ever had this decade.
I hit Mike the Champ. I didn't even mean to do that. I am Mike Lake in the building. Damn, I
you went back in time, huh?
We was talking about it. We was talking about the
that means you gotta drop some bars at the end of this episode. That's what that means. That means you gotta come back and
rap. We wilding out and I'm flying in some eagle nuts.
That's one of my do fans of the Pour Up know who Mike the Champ is?
They may or may not. We talked about our raps before, but never in we never took our time.
I don't really know about that, but they gonna know about these damn tacos. I just had that Chef Claude. That
you just dissed my whole rap career for Claude Tacos.
Nah, your rap
Claude Tacos is fire though. I had
rap career. Go ahead.
I had a piece of the meat. The shit was good. I'll let you talk about it.
Yeah, your rap career was definitely elite, just like these damn tacos I had.
I'll have to do a blog video for it.
That's definitely one of the best one of the best things I had within the past decade.
Hey, we've been friends for 20 years, but these tacos, these are 20-year tacos.
Your belly's sitting right now, though, right?
It
20,
is,
you look good. You look ready.
I appreciate you. I just want to let you know.
Don't expect that every recording.
Hey, I'm not because it never happened before. This is the first time it ever happened.
You were hungry.
It should be a thing though.
But now,
because I grew up with a grandma. My grandma was she baker. She cooked. She did everything. My grandma was from Alabama. She did all that stuff. People needed food. She gave food. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And now the food is my family. That's my culture. I'll feed a motherfucker. My wife hasn't cooked in 2.5 years. Damn. Literally has not cooked in 2.5 years because I enjoy putting shit together and feeding people. Like I love to do it. You know. So yeah. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. You made me feel good right now.
I definitely like CCP.
CCP.
Claude Creates Plates.
Oh, hey, listen, I'll write that down. Don't you try to fucking...
I gave all y'all names. Let's be honest. I'll do this though. I'm good with it. Not you, Mike.
Oh, I was like, what?
Not you, Mike. But I'm decent with names.
Yeah, I'm glad you put Guru on his. That's a good name.
I like CP34 too. And next year, this year when I turn 35, I'll probably still keep it.
And I like Honesty.
You did put T on. I don't even know why I reacted that way because I am Mike Lake is my fucking name. It's my real.
And I named you when you was born at the hospital when I signed the birth certificate.
I appreciate you.
What if his name was actually I am? Yeah, I am. Mike Lake. Hello, my first name is I am. My middle name is Mike.
I'm Hebrew. I'm Hebrew, man. What you talking about?
Oh, you're from the Hebrew Dark Nation.
L'chaim.
Hebrew Dark.
Mike Lake. Let's get to what we came here to talk about. Another Mike. Tyson. Mm-hmm. Now you see what I did there?
That's amazing.
That was real radio. I felt it. When you see it on camera, it's gonna look. I was in it. Anyway, Tyson supposed to be fighting Roy Jones.
I'm down to watch this shit. Salute the Roy Jones song.
Roy Jones had a whole rap career.
He did, but that's not too crazy to me for
a boxer.
Nah, for you being black and want to rap too. I'm not shocked that Roy Jones wanted to rap, just like all NBA players want to rap and so on and so forth. I'm not shocked.
Was he good though?
Must have forgot wasn't a bad record. I mean, it wasn't the best shit ever.
He went on the J shit, but it wasn't trash.
It was
better than Kobe's.
It wasn't one of CCP's.
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
It wasn't one of those. You hear Claude like his little giggle in the back. He like it.
Yeah, he loved it.
Now for real, it wasn't like the best career ever, but he did what he did.
Wait, he could be yelling shit at his family. Y'all don't want CCPs?
No, I actually wrote down Claude Creates Plates. Like literally, I'm stealing that. Definitely.
You can have it, Claude. You know what I'm saying?
You have a gift, man. You have a gift with names. Like, that's
great.
I made one hove. I can make another hove.
You have a son. And you named him Steven, so you weren't very creative there. But everything after that has been great.
I know you're talking about this, but we jump right back in. I know Mike, because you got a son named Mike too. Now I got actually a quick little story, and I want to stay here with it because I do want to talk about what we came to talk about.
Go ahead.
I never wanted to name I take that back. I wanted a junior so bad, and I think my name is so trash and thoughtless. Like I think it's just so plain, just Steven, and then the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? That's plain. But I really wanted a junior, so he was kind of just forced into that. But if I have a third coming, he finna be a warrior name.
You already know where you're going?
Yes, I
have an idea.
Child name.
I don't plan on doing it.
You never got it. I never told anyone.
No, not of yours.
What is it?
Of mine.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I have no clue what yours would be. Wait, would it be one of your old creative players?
No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be Jetto or Optimus.
That shit. The nigga Stevie's always made these creative. Anyway,
we're going on tangent.
I'd be interested to see where you go with that. You've been posting a lot of baby pics on Facebook.
Babies are cute,
but you know what you're doing.
No, I don't. You don't think babies are cute?
I feel like you
not when they're first born. When they're first born, they're actually really ugly.
Okay, well, not first born. Just in general, think babies are cute.
Babies are really cute. Yeah. But I can't have them anymore, so I'm good.
Baby fever.
Yeah.
You happy as fuck about that vasectomy?
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna talk about it now.
We didn't talk about it last week either. We're never talking about it.
Because who wants to hear about it? Nobody wants to hear that on the pour up. Nobody wants to talk about my balls on the pour up.
When you have your next baby, then we'll talk about it.
If I have my next baby, please know that Dr. Fios, Tampa Urology, is going to be getting a fucking letter, a nasty letter from my ass.
Damn. How do we get here?
No.
From Mike Tyson giving.
Get back on to Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson might can give vasectomies if he hit you right.
This seems a little unfair. This seems a little unfair. They're in different weight classes. I know they're both aging and it's an exhibition.
They might have been. Are they still currently in different weight classes right now?
No. Tyson has actually. He's.
I think they're both in the same weight class right now.
They're good. Tyson would have been heavier than him.
Yeah,
but Tyson is literally slimming down. Like slim. Like, look at this pic. Look at this pic of him.
It ain't about the pic. I feel like Mike Tyson's muscle memory is still a heavyweight. I feel like he gonna punch Roy Jones' head off his shoulders. Just me. I know they both old. I know they aging.
I get what you're saying. All right.
It just feels like a mismatch. I thought he was gonna get Holyfield. Holyfield was trying to make a comeback too.
I don't think it's a mismatch. Or no. First and foremost, I think Tyson's gonna wash his ass. But also, let's just be honest though. We're going off what we know of the old Mike.
Yeah.
Because if Jordan's gonna come back and be like, yeah, I went to 1-on-1 with Bird. I can't just say.
Did you see the shadow boxing videos?
I've seen Mike's work, yes, but I don't know what Roy has been doing. I don't know.
Jones might be nice too. I don't know what to think here. They're both aging. It's an exhibition. It's 8 rounds.
Yeah.
September 12th, I believe.
I'll tell you what, as I just about to say, September 12th, that's the day after my birthday. I'm going to go ahead and say it on the pop right now.
It's the day after my girlfriend.
I'm going to buy it. I'll get it. We'll stream it at my crib. Y'all come over. We'll make it. I'll make tacos.
Will tacos be here?
Tacos will be here. We'll actually go ahead and celebrate my birthday late.
Can we celebrate my girl's birthday instead?
We know. How about we celebrate your girl's birthday on the day, and we can celebrate mine the day after, so we can watch this fucking game. We can watch this fucking exhibition.
It's been like a running thing for 2 years.
Right. That's actually fairly fast for them to like this. Just
exhibition.
No, but Tyson's been training for a minute.
I know Tyson been like working out and getting his shit together. Yeah. I mean, again, Roy could have been low key just doing his thing. Just doesn't mean he's not training any less hard as Tyson has been training, because I'm sure he knew this was going to come. You know, due to the contract or not. Whether the public knew or not, he knew, so he was training.
I was surprised by the name. Like I said, I saw Holyfield trying to make his comeback, and we know what Tyson Holyfield do. Maybe this is the lead up to that. Maybe they'll actually.
I think Holyfield I think Holyfield might step in after this. Once Tyson fucking joins his ass, I think a Holyfield Tyson is a future thing. But I think that's something that needs to happen not in this COVID time. That needs to be something that happens in normal circumstances.
Yeah.
Like that's huge.
I don't want to see a Fight Island version of this boxing match. I'm with you. I don't know if y'all know about Fight Island, the UFC shit.
Yeah, they got to go off and do their thing.
Actually, are we done with the boxing shit?
Sure.
We all got Tyson.
Yeah, I think we all got Tyson getting the dub.
Even though I love Roy Jones, and I'm not just going to just knock him off. I think this does a lot more for Roy than it does with Tyson. He's probably even fighting one of his idols even to the point. So it's cool. I honestly hope no one gets too seriously hurt. I mean, they both are just old, so I'm kind of concerned.
Somebody's gonna have a heart attack.
We would have to.
I'm hoping not.
We would have to ask a boxing guy. Like say your brother,
probably
in exhibitions. Do people go? Do they already swinging for the fences in exhibitions, or is it just
they don't have anything to prove?
That's what I mean. Like, is it just more like we just showing what we could do in the ring a little bit? Like, I don't know. I really. But
don't Mike still got the heat though, so he kind of remember Mike went out and not a blaze of glory. He went out with some scandal bullshit.
Shadow boxing. You know what I'm saying?
So Mike might have to.
I mean, look, the All-Star games, like it's all show and prove. It's all show and fun. But at the end, you still want to win. So I think like whether they are playing or not, come the 8th round, somebody going to want to knock out. Somebody want to go when they name on top.
Steve, All-Star like basketball game, they're not trying to fucking pummel each other.
Not right away. Now they
until the fourth quarter.
But they're not trying to. They're not trying to beat each other's faces.
I remember one of my favorite All-Star games of recent was when Kobe locked up LeBron's ass. He locked him up. It was crazy. He locked him up. You remember that? LeBron was still on the Heat, so he wasn't a Laker yet.
What did he do? He locked him up. Locked him up.
No, really. They were going back and forth, and Kobe being one of the best defenders of all time. They were really trying to go at each other, and they have fun with it because it's always fun.
It's always fun. It's always fun until they come down and win it.
The fans take it more serious than anything, but
these are athletes. They compete. They're competitors. They want to win.
The reason I was bringing up if we were moving on from the Tyson shit, Fight Island has been fights without a crowd, and that shit's been weird. And NBA came back this week, minus a crowd.
Right?
Did you catch any games?
I caught highlights, and I like Melo cussing.
You can hear everything the player's saying.
That's entertaining as fuck. It's not loud.
Usually you can too, though. If you really watch the games, you could always kind of hear them if you like. If you pay attention.
I might could catch it.
But the first game I watched, it was Magic Clippers, and the Clippers looked dangerous, but it was no crowd at all. The Heat actually did it with a little bit of showmanship. They had screens in the stands where fans were, and they were like added crowd noise. Heat chants, defense chants, stuff like that.
Because isn't that part of the thing? Like basketball, baseball, football, you always need the fans chanting because that kind of throws off your opposition. That's the whole point of home field advantage. So without anybody there, like you need like a track or something or screens.
That first game was weird. When I seen the highlights from the Heat game, I was like, that shit looked interesting. They actually, I don't know where to get the footage from, but they recorded fans going defense, like screaming and making distractions doing the free throws and shit. It felt like. We still know people weren't there, but it felt better. Leave it to the Heat to be the showmans and the shit.
Of course.
Fucking Miami. Shout out to them. That's your team.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I'd like us to win the championship.
I believe the Lakers are playing right. I believe the Lakers are playing right now, but I'm busy on my pour up shit. Can you look that up for me?
Yeah, I'll bring it up for you.
But I think we.
But as far as it being in a bubble, it sucks that so no one can get in at all unless you probably Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, if Jack in, then is New York even in there? Because they got two bubbles. They got like the losers bubble too.
Jack Nixon, he'll fly from wherever he living to go to Orlando. Hey, I think when LA, I
don't think Jack's up in there though. He's like highly funny. At risk.
I think they should do. Like I don't think the Knicks is in it, but let's say the Knicks were in there, right? I think, and let's say Knicks play LA. I think it would be dope if they allow Nick in on one side or. Jack Nicholson on one side, and also allow Spike Lee on the other, and just Jack Nicholson, and they get to talk shit, and they get to just talk their shit, and that shit would be so damn funny.
I thought Spike would have sat his ass down after fucking with Reggie back in the day.
Nah, of course not. Come on,
Lakers on.
It wasn't just him. Scottie Pippen told this nigga to sit the fuck down.
My guy Jack Nicholson don't interfere, and people respect him. For some reason, they go at Spike. It's weird. You remember, I've been watching the Michael Jordan doc. Yeah, I've seen it.
You already watched all of it?
I watched the whole thing.
All right, cool. So you remember when Scotty in the game, he told his ass to sit the fuck down.
I recently
Spike be in the whole game though. Jack just be like, I'm just gonna have myself a Jack here and watch the game. Jack just be there chilling.
I'm not mad at your little Jack Nicholson.
Spike be in it. Spike be fucking in it.
On the fucking
he
court.
Be on the court. Spike little ass be trying to play. Fucking look like Bugsy's ass.
You know who else be doing that shit? Kev Hart.
Yeah, and Drake.
Drake
do that too.
Kev Hart be on the fucking court.
Kevin Hart be trying.
It's a little man thing.
That's
Kev Hart's trying to recreate.
Though. He's trying. He know what he's doing.
But you also don't like him,
huh?
You don't really fuck with him like that.
I like Kevin Hart.
Really?
You on record as saying
just don't got the best.
No, that's me. I'm not a fan.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I like Kevin Hart. He's just not always the most.
He's not funny. He's not funny.
I think he's funny. Every one of his stand-ups have been funny to me.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You cap.
Well, I got a cap.
He's. You know what's funny about Kevin Hart? He's little and he makes noises, and that's the funny thing about him. He don't be making his actual jokes aren't funny.
I know what you mean, but that was weird noise you
just. But that's a Kevin Hart noise. Kevin Hart be like, that's a Kevin Hart noise. Kevin Hart. I swear to God, that's Kevin Hart noise.
You aren't wrong in your description of him,
but
his draw is in the stories where he making shit up, the hyperbole. We have somebody here that does that very same thing. When they really get in their bag and they really like making stories up about your ass is when they at their funniest.
Who's that?
Steve.
Oh, the same height as Kevin Hart too.
Steve is king hyperbole.
I ain't never in my life.
King, bro. I know
what you drinking on right now, Steve? What is that?
I know you 20 years, bro.
This drink is called ice.
It's a sparkling ice.
Oh, okay.
It's a water.
Okay.
Yeah. But Kev Hart's draw to me. Yeah. I'm telling you what his draw is to me.
I put my mouth in that. Pause. I just poured it in a drink.
His draw is when he's making shit up. At the height, like the Deirdre story had me fucking dying. The bump stories, other stories like that. But I don't like to see him recreate a lot of his shit in his movies again. It's funny when it was in the stand-up. When it happens again in a movie, I'm like...
Cat's also like that.
Yeah.
Cat Williams.
Oh, Cat. Yeah.
Very similar.
Cat is like that.
Cat definitely like that.
So, yeah. It just depends on what you take somebody in as, pause. What you like him as. I've never had a thing... Like, Kev Hart tells funny-ass, ridiculous stories. And I'm fine with that. But when he's doing his, like... commentator antics when he's talking with the ESPN guys and all that, I feel like he's trying a little too hard.
Yeah.
And you know, everybody has like a debatable.
He reminds me of the circle back to the Kanye when he was told Dave to tell a joke. That's like reminds me of Kevin Hart. You can say, "Hey Kevin, tell a joke." And he's going to be on. Yeah. Where Dave is going to be like he said, like nigga, it's 8 o'clock. I'm drinking coffee. Like fuck you. I can't think of nothing.
A Dave joke involves a whole story, setup, explanation.
Right.
A Kev joke can just be in the moment, like the noise Claude made. Give it to me again, Claude. It's like
that is what it is. I'm gonna find Kevin. I'm gonna find that actual clip. I'm gonna find that clip. I'm gonna put it on the fucking YouTube just so y'all can see that shit. That's just how. That's how he's like. That's how he is. I don't know.
So we got Tyson in the battle there. I'm happy the NBA's back. Lakers all the way, baby. Kobe Bryant, GG. We gonna try to do it for you. I said we. Can I have this?
You got it. I ain't no one interrupted you.
But the Clippers, man, they look really dangerous. Everybody's healthy. It's a weird season.
You don't have a game today, by the way. You said there's a game.
I thought they were on.
No, next week.
But they it's a weird season because everybody is healthy. Anybody who had a lingering injury, any fatigue or anything, that shit's gone.
But don't you think that makes it more fun?
Yeah. No, I'm with it.
I can't think of what's the old boy name from the Bucks. What's his name?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, his ass might be injured.
Greek freak, if that should be easy.
Yeah, he might be injured.
Greek freak.
He just got banged on.
Greek freak.
He got banged on, hit his head on the floor too. I don't know if his mental's good these days. Clean up on out too.
Concussion protocol.
Possibly.
Would you take a picture with him?
Would I take a picture with him?
Yeah,
sure. I'll just be at his kneecaps.
It'd be kind of weird, right?
No, he's him.
Hey, before y'all take us out, y'all hear what's going on with the locals. We're talking about sports right now. The Bucks, Ray J is gonna actually try to get it going. You just gotta wear masks to actually go to a game. So y'all about that?
Yeah, our boy Guru here actually made a grand protest.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what he said after Steve.
I'm really for anything Ray J do. Ever since he smashed Kim Kardashian, like propel his career, like Ray J, like he got I Hit It First. He also got on One Wish. And one wish I have.
I like that. Can't do nothing.
Claude, stop. One wish I have is that you stop. That was one.
Whatever.
The second wish I have
is got better songs than that.
Is that?
Yeah.
No,
he got lots of
One Wish is definitely amazing.
No, but can't do nothing better. What was that?
That was one of his first singles.
Wait a minute was tough.
I don't think Ray J get enough respect in his today in the things.
Let's see what the Spotify top 5.
He get more respect than he actually deserves. He has a show and shit to people like Ray J of Love. Like, come on.
All I remember is Ray J with the glasses.
Nobody. Anyhow, we're talking about Raymond James Stadium, the Bucks Stadium. That's what we're talking about. Raymond James Stadium.
So I didn't know who the hell you was. That Ray J.
Not Ray.
Y'all forgot about it.
Not Ray J Norwood.
No, we're gonna stay on Ray J for a little second.
Okay, a little second.
Sexy Can I?
Yes.
Can I? You got that on picture. I know you did. One Wish, Sexy Can I Again. That's in his top 5 twice. One with Youngberg and the other one.
You know that porno he did with Kim would have been fire if he would have actually played one of his songs. I don't think he didn't rep any of his songs in that. Of course.
I've seen clips of it.
Of course. I hit
it first and then what I mean.
Why are you asking that question like you haven't seen it? You have never watched that.
Back to the sports shit because I was just being dumb.
Guru's lying. Go ahead.
So the Bucks are letting people in as long as you mask up.
Yeah.
Our boy Guru is one of the biggest Bucks fans I know, coming from being a big Buck fan myself. My man said he in the stadium if they allow people in. And I believe him.
Yeah.
My money ain't cut that way. I got children and shit.
No. I'm not gonna go. Just because
people with kids just gonna watch it from TV at home.
I got a 65-inch big screen in my living room. Put that bitch on, watch it,
and free alcohol,
and not having to spend $15 a drink. You know, I'm good. Y'all are invited.
How much? The tickets normally in the
50,
in the nosebleed
50
is 35
and up. 50 and up.
The tickets are gonna be expensive.
Yeah, they'll be mad expensive.
What is it? 10% of the crowd? Like 15%?
Yeah.
What was it?
20. Here, Guru, how's this gonna even work? You think, Mike, Steve? Like, you know how the Ray J does it. If they don't have X amount of people, they don't even televise it.
No, that's gonna have to be alleviated for COVID.
They have to.
They have to.
We've been out of blackout.
Forever. But because of COVID rules, they're gonna have to change all that shit. We don't have to stay here long because this ain't a sports.
Yeah, I just thought about it because it's our football team, local football team.
The question is, are they even going to allow people in? They're not going to be like blackout rules.
Well, here's the deal: the Bucks kind of have a bit of a thing this year because we have a fucking brand new quarterback, a big name, you know, Mr. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's an all-time great, but that's not why I'm hyped.
Me either.
I'm hyped because
I would still rather have Jameis. But
I would love to have them both.
Yeah.
I wish Jameis could have spent a little time talking.
Right. Jameis is right behind you. If people can see, it's behind me. They can't see it's behind me. Yeah, up there. Jameis is there. I'm a fan.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back on the other side with more Pour Up.